Welcome back everyone to another beginner's guide video. Now it says beginner's guide, but it's not for beginners. Can I get an amen? I'm sorry, that made no sense. Anyway, we're gonna be looking at A-Click. Now one of my students, I was literally AFK for like half a second. One of my students, yesterday, you know who you are. I actually picked the champion that we're working on, so you definitely know who you are. They were asking about mechanics. And I said, do you use A-Click? And they were like, no, I don't use A-Click. I heard about it, but I don't use A-Click. So I'm gonna go over what A-Click does, how to set it up, and the pros of actually using A-Click. It's a little bit weird and funky, but I promise you, if you have problems with clicking, you over-click, you under-click, whatever you wanna say, you have those issues, this video is going to be the video for you. I promise. So what exactly is A-Click? A-Click is a setting that improves your accuracy by 100%. It improves your mouse accuracy. If you've ever over-clicked, under-clicked, you clicked something you didn't mean to click, A-Click makes sure that you click the right target every single time. And it's funny because it's already on default, people just don't use it. But we're gonna tackle what A-Click is, how it works, and then we're gonna go over to the settings menu and show you how to set it up. But the first thing that we should be trying to set up is a coaching session at coachbucket.com. Look, I'm just saying, look, I slid that one in there. That one was kind of nice. I'm gonna try to get better at it. You guys won't even know it's gonna hit you. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, I get you coaching. What? I'm sorry, I gotta have fun. Anyway, coachbucket.com is where you want to go if you want to set yourself up with a lesson. If any of the things that you see in my videos, beginner guides, whatever you see, any concepts that you find difficult, set up a lesson. If you're trying to reach a goal, if you feel like your games are literally unwinnable, if you feel like your climb is impossible, I'm telling you, book a session. You'll be much happier and you'll thank me later, I promise you. Right now, there is a holiday sale going on. It will be ending soon. $5 off of every single service, and you can reuse that coupon. I'm gonna say that coupon here, but it's also on my site. The coupon is holiday. Put that in, you can use it over and over until the sale goes away. So if you wanna buy a live game and you wanna buy a coaching session, you can get $5 off the live game and $5 off the coaching session. Don't have to book them together, don't have to use it only once. It has unlimited use until the time runs out. So if League of Legends is your first MOBA, like me, you don't really know what A-Click is. A-Click is something that's transferable, so you probably use it for another MOBA if you play it. But pretty much, if League is your first MOBA like me, then you usually hop in and you go about playing your game like this. You right click to move, and then when you click on the target, that's how it attacks. Doesn't matter, but that's just how it attacks. If you overclick, oh no. If you underclick, oh no. Your champion will not attack unless you click the minion. So now we do have locked camera and unlocked camera, and I'm going to demonstrate the struggles between both. So with unlocked camera, your screen does not move. So the champion you're trying to click is a lot easier because it doesn't move. The screen's not moving. You're really only trying to adjust for the movement of the character, not the movement of your character or the movement of the screen. When you are locked, that's not how it works. So as an example, I'll walk from here to here, and as you see, my mouse can stay right there, perfectly fine, it doesn't move. But if I lock my screen and I do the same thing, you see where my mouse is? You see how it's moving? So now I'm adjusting for my movement, their movement, my camera movement, and that's why we have the over clicks, the under clicks, the left clicks, the right clicks, whatever you want to say clicks. That's why we have those. So here's what A-Click looks like. You pop this circle up, this bad boy will show your auto attack range. Now every character's auto attack range is a little bit further out. So as you see, I can actually click a little further out and they'll still attack. That's just how every champion works if you're melee or range. But the thing with A-Click is it doesn't matter where I click, as long as I click. Here's what I mean. So this is the regular one, right? I gotta click on it. But look with A-Click, I can click over here. I can click over here. I can click over there. I can click over here. I got my screen over here, click over there. I could be looking not even at Senna, and I can see that she, look, I click, she's still attacking. It doesn't matter where you hit. Why? Because it matters what's the closest thing to your cursor. Now there is a setting to change it to what's the closest thing to your champion, but I don't think you should do that. You should do what's the closest to your cursor. So we're gonna go into those settings menus and we're gonna get you set up so that way you can kite like a monster, you can chase like a monster, you're never gonna miss. Look at them, just so easy clap. It's weird to get used to, but you can bind it however you would like to. So some people have a thumb mouse button, right? So I know some students that will thumb mouse this part and then they'll right click the other part. So they'll like thumb like that. So it's just on one. For me, I need to click everything. It keeps my fingers nimble and it allows me to just have more control, but that's just me. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go to game. Why do we want to go to game? Because there's something down here that is going to be unchecked. Why? I don't know, but check it. So attack move on cursor. If it's disabled, attack move will prioritize the closest to your champion. So here's what I mean by that. If I A click over here, she's gonna attack whatever's closest. If I'm kiting and I decide that, well, it only attacks aggroed things. So if I'm kiting, and let's just say that's aggroed, and I'm trying to hit him, oh, it's not gonna happen, right? Because I can't kite, it doesn't matter. It's shooting what's closest. This is why I don't like that. So what you wanna do is you wanna click it on, so that way it's always gonna shoot, no matter if you're getting chased, no matter what's attacking you, no matter if you're fighting the person in front of you while trying to hit the guy in the back, it doesn't matter, it's gonna work. Am I gonna die? Almost. But coach, you have the infinite HP. You know, I just didn't put it up. Anyway, let's put these settings back to normal. Okay. So once that's checked, good to go, great. Now let's head over to hotkeys. Let's go ahead and come down to player movement, and you're gonna see a few options. So you have your attack move click, you have attack only click, and you have attack move with your A, or with whatever you set up. Now you can bind these however you would like to bind them, but I recommend you just stick with the player move click and the attack move click. This range not only helps you be able to attack, but it also gives you an idea of how far your range is. The more and more you consciously see the circle, the more and more your subconscious gameplay is going to be affected, because you're going to realize I don't have to be that close. I don't need to get way up here to attack, because you already know the range. It's way back here. So it's like you already know, as if it keeps popping up like that, you'll get used to it. So I do highly recommend that. Those are the settings that I recommend, and that's why I think A-click is really good. Some players don't use it, but I promise you it makes a difference. You can even swap between the two. You can keep doing the regular click, and then you can go to A-click. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. I'm going to demonstrate one more thing, and it helps with towers as well. Now you could just use attack champions only, but I don't do that, because I'm stubborn. So even with this infamous tower issue that we have, you could just do the, like I said, you could do the attack champs only, and it's only gonna attack the champ. That's up to you if you would like to do that, but I recommend you bind it to something else if that's what you're gonna do. Or you could just do the A click and it's gonna hit what's closest to your mouse. So you don't have that issue. See? So hope this helped. Hope this video was great. If it wasn't great, go ahead and hit that thumbs down. If it was great, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you'd like to see more. I think I might actually start doing advanced guides. So I don't know. Beginner's guides isn't necessarily just for beginners, but I do know there's advanced things to everything that I've made, so I feel like it'd be interesting to do so. Make sure you book your session at coachbucket.com to take advantage of that holiday. Also, if you go on my site, there's a little sprinkle of some snow. I'm just saying I'm taking advantage of that season, and I'm not talking about cooking. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Peace, late. Until next time, know what I always say. Thank you for what? Approaching this like a coach.